Joey, big camp for you. Prior to the start of the season, you get put on scholarship. Just kind of run us through that day and what happened.
Yeah, so, it was getting a little later in the camp. Legs were a little heavy, and it was just a regular team meeting. I really had no idea I was going to get put on scholarship, but Boz, being who he is, he came in and was doing a magic trick, and it really caught me off guard, but it was a super emotional day for me. I worked really hard for that, and, phone call with my mom was something that I'm going to remember forever.
With Coach Taylor being a guy that was a walk-on who earned a scholarship, how important was it to work under somebody like that?
Yeah, so that was a big part of my recruitment, knowing Coach Taylor was a previous walk-on and knowing that if I put enough work in and I did things the way that they're supposed to be done, that he would, reward me with putting me on scholarship. So he comes in every day, works hard. He's someone I look up to a lot, and it was a big reason why I came to Western Michigan.
You get your first career start at Michigan State, and it's all career highs there, including your first tackle, which was a tackle for loss. How good did it feel to, in front of a packed stadium, get a 5-yard tackle for loss?
Yeah, it was super exciting. Going in, I did have some nervous energy, like in the hotel the night before. I've never started a game, so I was super excited. I feel like getting that first tackle out of the way really helped me out, got some of that nervous energy out, and then I was really able to just settle in and play how I wanted to play.
You got two very veteran guys next to you at safety in Tate Halleck and Jaden Lyles. What have you learned from each of them so far?
Yeah, Tate Halleck's like a brother to me, and Jaden Lyles, he came in and I feel like we clicked really well on and off the field. We all hang out, spend a lot of time together. But I feel like both of them taught me how to prepare very well for games. Tate's somebody that's in the facility nonstop, and he's a very high care guy. And I think I was able to learn a lot from that. Just, start getting from not really playing that much to starting the game. I had to learn how to prepare myself and, be ready for an opportunity like that. And then Jaden Lyles, his experience on the field, he's played a lot of games himself too. So just being able to learn from those guys was a lot for me.
And then you talk about details and everything, but learning from Chris O'Leary, who's coached the position at the highest level possible, what has that meant for you?
Yeah, so I came in as a receiver originally to Western Michigan. I got switched over to safety as a freshman during spring ball. So a lot of my mechanics at safety were still very raw before Coach O'Leary came over, and I think he helped me settle in on those details a lot and the smaller things, which really helped me to get better at the bigger things. Stuff like where my eyes are supposed to be, cleaning my brakes up. So I think O'Leary's really transformed my game. It's allowed me to play really free.
All right, thanks, Joey.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, Baylin, the fans got their introduction to you at Michigan State, but what led you here from Pasadena, California, and San Diego State?
Well, I just want to attest it all to God, first of all. Yeah, He's blessed me to be in this position for sure. I started off at San Diego State, but that didn't work out, and I was led here, and all I can attest that to is really God blessed with this opportunity to be here playing for Western Michigan. It's amazing.
Did they tell you about the snow that we get in November and December?
They did. They tried to keep it on the low a little bit. I think on my official visit I came here, they said I brought the snow. So they got me a little bit with that one, but yeah.
You 3 catches, 85 yards. 2 of those catches were just unbelievable adjustments by you with the ball in the air. What is about your game that allows you to do that and have that kind of success?
I really think it's my body control. Me being a bigger receiver, I'm able to go extend for catches and not worry about guys completely shifting my full body weight, because I'm playing at 205 pounds. I'm bigger than a lot of receivers, so it's just easier for me to adjust without being rerouted.
That one on the sideline where Brock throws it up, and you're practically being tackled as you catch it. Just what was going through your mind there when you landed down and had the ball in your hands?
Gotta have it. Brock trusts me. He puts his trust in me and all of us. So, when he puts the ball in the air, he expects me to come down with it, and that's what I did. Yeah.
You're a member of a group in the wide receivers that it's a lot of new faces. There weren't many returners in that position. Yeah. With everybody being new, how has it been to kind of gel throughout January and now into fall camp and the season?
It's been great, for sure. It's been great, and I think that plays a big part in it, because since there is a lot of new faces, we get to really bond and introduce each other and really get to know each other in depth. it's not like groups of guys that have been here and we're kind of the outcasts. It's everybody is an outcast coming in, and just that bond from everybody like transferring in, that really made a difference for sure.
Talking about bonds and rooting each other and hyping each other up. That first play, how excited were you guys when Talik makes that catch, for 35 yards to start the game?
Oh, you can't even explain that. Like, Talik made that catch, and they said that was going to be the first play of the game too. So I'm out there rooting for Talik. I know what's going on. And when he comes down with that catch, it's electric. It lights the whole stadium up.
You get your first chance to play in front of a home crowd here at Waldo Stadium. How's the energy going into this weekend?
Oh, super excited, taking it day by day, putting the stepping stones down, getting better and better each and every day so we can go out there and put on a show in front of the home crowd.
All right, thanks, Baylin.
Yeah, thank you.